Not right now, Aiden.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
See, the thing is, though, is you can do private lobbies, like, with your friends. And people are like, no, I want to play with 2 random strangers and my friends. I'm sorry, but, like, games, like, this kind of a game doesn't, like, suit that. Because in-game communication is just too strong for teammates. See, I don't get that. Like, I mean... Like, yeah, I don't know why. Like, ever since I've been grouped up with a lot of lower ranked players, a lot of them are just kind of scummy. Well, of course not fadeless. Otherwise, you just feed your friends over and over again. And it's not stupid. It's so that you don't just rank up to rank 1 with your friends because you keep feeding each other points. Counter rates every time I make a good play rate, he fucks me up. Well, what's specifically killing you, killer? But the problem with playing with friends is that it's too strong. Like, the killer already has a hard time against good survivors. And against survivors that can communicate, I mean, it's like nigh impossible to win. And I like the balance in the game isn't suited for that kind of play yet. If they fix the balance system, then sure, I'd be okay with it. But right now, I think that they're going to lose so many players if they introduce party system. Because imagine if all 4 people could communicate, like in that last match. I mean, the killer wouldn't have a chance. I mean, like good... God damn. Like, good communication is just so good. Like, oh, hey, the killer's camping me, or hey, the killer's not camping me, or there's a trap under me, or hold down the mouse 1 button, and we can get you off the hook, and you won't get trapped. Like, communication makes it too strong. But Fadeless, you're thinking about yourself. You have to think about everyone else. Everyone else is going to team up with 3 others, and those 4 people are going to dominate. Even if 2 people communicate, it is such a huge disadvantage for the killer. Like, oh, I spotted Wraith over here. He's invisible over here. Like, I mean, it just, like, no, I disagree. Like, it sucks, yeah, you can't play with your friends, but you know what? But I'm sorry, I'm against it. Like, this game current doesn't work for it. Like, the balance is nowhere near close enough for it to be able to do that. But still, if I knew I was playing a pre-made, I would quit 100% all the time. As it is, good, skilled survivors make killers rage a lot as it is, and that's without communication. Communication makes the game 10 times worse for the killer. I promise you, try playing as the killer against low-ranked survivors and tell me, how would that work if all of the teammates were communicating with each other in-game? And the nice thing about the free-for-all thing is, yeah, you don't know. I don't know. Is this guy a scuzzy person? Should I save him? Should I not? Like, this game just doesn't need party play, in my opinion. Exactly. And party play is just going to make it even more stupid good for survivors. Okay, again, the best killers in this game cannot compete to current best skilled survivors without communication. Adding communication is going to make that even worse. Can't be camp. And I said, if the game balance changes, I would like to revisit it. But right now, if they add party system to it before balancing, 100% against. I'm just going to jam generators because I think that this is just going to be a lost cause for a game. The best thing about that, then, Killer, is just pretend if you were the killer, where would you go? Yeah, exactly, Tempest. Like, honestly, the only people that are bitching about party play are survivors. And honestly, try playing the killer for a little while, and then ask yourself, do you want team combat in the game? Like, 100%, I guess you just don't understand. Like, I've played high skill on both sides. I promise you, there'd be nothing more frustrating than a team that can communicate. Not a lost cause, you're correct. Like I said, I'm all for games for party. Like, I'm not against party queuing in general, but the game would have to be super balanced. The problem is very rarely can you balance a game around pubs that are randomly working together and people that are pre-mades. Even a pre-made full of scrubs will wreck most average killers, because communication is supremely amazing. I don't think so, because all you have to do is wait for the heartbeat and just not talk. Like, and again, I don't want somebody to be blaring Rick Ashton in my ears and ruining the game. Like, there's just no. Like, in-game communication, no. Like, they designed a great game. I don't know why people feel the need that they have to change things. Let's not destroy that hook. Too close to a generator to heal patrol. Race hearing? Not so good. I just want it for the points. I don't care about... getting rid of hooks doesn't really change anything gameplay-wise, I think. Oh, that guy. There's another generator over here somewhere. It's all about shoes. Try your shoes as a killer for a while, and your tune would change, in my opinion. How's the anti-hemorrhage turns in Styptic? I believe Styptic makes somebody from half health to full health instantly. I believe the hemorrhagic means that you can pick somebody off the ground instantly. But I haven't really played around with it too much. I know where the hatch is. I'm working on generators, 1 for points, and then 2... Oh, wow, the guy got away. Awesome, good for him. The skeleton key allows you to open up the hatch early. I don't know the conditions on it, but you can put add-ons so you can see survivors, you can see the killer, you can see exit doors, you can see hatch, all kinds of stuff. It's true, Fadeless, but most people don't use Discord, 1. 2, trying to, like, copy down all the random spellings of all the different letters and numbers, people aren't going to do that. I don't think anyone, the killer, should see rank or level. I like that it's a mystery, but I also want matchmaking to be better, too. You can't copy it in chat. There's no way to highlight other people's text in there. Reduces charges, so that means that basically you won't be able to destroy a hook and then use it to, like, instantly repair something. Why hide in the locker when you're injured? Come here. Get out. Get out. Do you want me to heal you or no? I can heal you. What happens if I try and go in when somebody else is in there? Oh, there you are. I thought he was still in there. Yeah, I don't think survivors should ever see who the killer is, ever. There's a little too many perks that counter specific killers at the moment. Same thing with items. Like, if I know it's a wraith, I'll always take a flashlight. There's no reason not to. I know where the hatch is on this map. I know where it is, yeah. It's easy to find it on this map. Yeah, I agree. Names, ranks, and levels should be hidden until end of game. Oh, this generator's not done. I'll work on this one. Yeah, Premonition counters perks more than Wraith. I mean, it's good against Wraith, don't get me wrong. What video settings? Ultra best or recommended. Is he really chasing me this long? Ah. This is really dumb, though. They really should fix this window crap, though. Yeah, the bus is another stupid cheese spot. Like, this map is like... And this is the Shelter Woods for killers. Like, there's not much the killer can do on this map. Yep. This is the Shelter Woods of killers. For killers. There's the other door. There's one. I never pay attention to where the second door is anymore. Oh, must be on the other side. Why? No, I don't recommend Ultra. I'm just using the default settings, like what the game recommends. All I know is that whatever gives you the most view distance is always important in online games. Oh, the story's open. Oh, wrong side. I win Shelter Woods every once in a while, but I feel that's more because of misplays of the killer than anything else.